But I'm nervous I won't be able to pull it off, so just be aware of that when I'm recording this. If it seems odd or like some things get missed or whatever, that I am trying, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a good track record with vlogs, but who knows? Maybe it'll surprise everybody, even me. And surprise myself, I definitely did. What is up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to an impromptu video on my channel here. I know it's not a vlog or anything like that, but we are gonna do a 2019 review video. So first off, kudos to me for actually sticking to, I think we missed like 3 vlogs this year. 3 out of 52 vlogs, well 51 so far if this goes up when I want, but 3 out of 52 vlogs is insane. That is crazy. That means I vlogged pretty much every week this year, edited them all and got them up. I think there was 2, one I lost all the video footage or something like that, and the other one I lost all the audio, and the third one I think something happened that week and I couldn't record, or I don't know, I don't remember what happened. I think my SD card broke that week. But yeah, who knows? But anyway, yeah, so this video, I wanted to make this video a review of my thoughts on the 2019 series. I wanted to go over if I hit the goals, which I tried to find my goal video from 2019, but I guess I never set one. So going to make that for 2020. I might tie it into this one, but then I'm going to make a separate video that I might keep private for just myself. Yeah, so I guess overall, the 2019 series, I thought I liked it a lot. There was a lot of stuff I obviously didn't like about it that I'm going to try and change. But a lot of stuff that I just liked, you know. It was a weekly vlog. I can go back and watch all of 2019 essentially and see, you know, what I did, what happened that week. It's just a nice, like, in my mind, you know, what do they call it? Time capsule, I guess you could say, for all of 2019. It was really cool to do. It wasn't like back in the day when I would vlog every day. This was actually like more of like, it felt more document-ish, kind of, not really, something along those lines. But yeah, it was just really, it was a fun series to do. It was a fun series to edit. It was definitely rough at first, especially the first, I want to say the first 2 months were probably the roughest for this series, just getting in the habit of having to edit that much footage, to do it all in one day, get it uploaded, because I couldn't do it during the week. I had to do it all in one day. It wasn't like the 2018 series where I could record on Tuesday. It wasn't going up till Thursday, so I had 3 days to edit. This was basically, I recorded all week, and then Tuesday came around, edit Tuesday and upload Tuesday. There's no going back and fixing that because it was all set in stone. So that, it was nice having that kind of like pressure slash stress on in terms of that, but it was also kind of annoying because if I did mess up during the week, I couldn't go back and fix that. So that was one thing that I didn't like about the series, but it was heavily outweighed by everything else that was super nice about it. So some things I didn't like. I do like to kind of weigh more on the things I didn't like about the series just so I know what I can grow off of. So the main thing I didn't like about the 2019 series, the vlog series, was that I didn't include enough detail for a lot of stuff. Now I understand that there's a lot of weeks where it was like just boring weeks, you know, I'd go to work, come home, stream, that's it. You know, there's not a lot going on. You know, every day can't be a trip to New York or like a trip down Philly and stuff. You got to kind of balance it out. That's why I like the weekly aspect of it. It had something in there, was always entertaining for every week, it felt. But I want to try and get more into detail oriented with the 2020 series. But that's one thing I want to work on for 2020 is just getting more detail into the vlog. You know, when we go and do something, I want to have more footage of that. I've tried to attempt to do it with my phone to record footage. The audio, I've had trouble with that, and same with the video at night. It just doesn't record great quality. So I got to kind of look into that a bit more, maybe a camera, a separate one just for like in public, because this one's big and bulky. It's good for like doing a quick update, it captures really good picture, but I guess for like on the go, it's not the greatest. So that could be a solution for that. But that was probably like the biggest thing I didn't like about the series. Also, no. The biggest thing I didn't like was when something would go wrong with my camera. I would lose audio, I would lose footage. When something goes wrong, I can't go back. Once Tuesday for week 20 is done, Tuesday for week 20 is done. There's no redoing Tuesday from week 20. And that screwed up a lot more than you guys probably even noticed. There was days where I'd be missing footage where I have to sign and be like, sorry guys. Or like we had like the 3 weeks that we had missing from this vlog series were all just technical issues. Like we would have had all those weeks, but if not for technical issues, nothing you can really do about that. It's just kind of like an error in it. That's one thing I disliked about the series, was it every day was that day. you can't go back and fix it. So yeah, that was probably like one of my bigger complaints. Other than that though, the series, like honestly, it was a lot more fun. I don't know the wording on that. It's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be to do. Like I went in, I thought I was not gonna be able to get past probably till June. I thought I gave myself until June until I was gonna stop this series, because I already didn't want to do it at the start of 2019, but then Samantha was like, no, give it a shot, you know, just do it, you know, what's the worst that can happen? You can always stop, no one's gonna blame you. And I was like, all right, you know, and I was like, all right, probably by June I'm gonna be burnt out of this. And honestly, I carried it all the way to the end. We're literally about to go into 2020, and we started this at the beginning of 2019. We practically started this in 2018, and that's, my mind's still blown about it. So crazy stuff. And honestly, I want to give you guys a big thanks to all you guys for watching this series and everything like that, and just kind of the amount of support. I think we grew a lot this year. Obviously in my numbers, where we're like low man on the totem pole, it doesn't look like a lot, but I keep a track of all the views I get in every video and all the subs I get throughout the year. Not so much to just be like, oh, this is my growth, but so much just, you know, to see how things are. You know, I like to track numbers in Excel spreadsheets. And honestly, it was crazy. I did not think we were going to grow as much as we did. So it was cool to see. So that was another thing I liked about the 2019 series, was just seeing the growth on the channel. And even though it was like considered small by everybody else's terms in the world, it was still large to me to see that, hey man, people are interested, they want to watch this video, they like this series. That's cool. It's a good feeling. So anyway, I did want to in this video talk about my goals for like 2020 and what I want to do with the 2020 series, which by the way, I am doing 2020 series. That is confirmed. I'm gonna continue it. I was in heavy debate about stopping, but I am gonna continue. We are gonna keep the vlog just going. I'm not gonna take a break. We're just going straight into 2020. I'm gonna make a private video for just myself for 2020 resolutions that I'm gonna do. I will upload, that'll go public 2021. Probably the last week of 2020, I'll upload that video public, and then we'll do a video on that. But yeah, I guess my biggest goal for 2020 right now is to get my own place. I've been at my grandparents for, I think, about 7 years now. I don't know. I don't remember the year I moved in here. I just know it's been a while. I feel like I'm ready to be out on my own, and I want to have that experience of being out on my own. And plus, I feel like it'll give me a lot more like freedom in terms of like just doing what I want to do. I feel very limited right now. Like I feel very much this is my spot. I cannot expand past this, and that's where I am. So my biggest goal for 2020 right now is to get my own place. I feel like that would help a ton. And stuff like that. I want to pay off my student loans. I only have about $5,000 left in student loans. I don't think I've said these numbers public either, but I had about $25,000 worth of student loans. I think at the beginning of 2019 it was around 20K. It's down to 5K now, which is, I looked at the numbers for that and I was like, whoa, I paid a lot off. I think those were right. That might have been my 2018 number, the 20,000 left, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with that. But I also want to move forward in my career. If you guys have followed the series, you know I'm getting a promotion I'm supposed to be getting a promotion. I'm also supposed to be getting a raise. Both of them are gonna be within the first quarter of 2020, and the raise is supposed to be January. None of it's promised. In the business world, a lot of people talk a lot of talk and they don't walk it. So I never hold my breath for this kind of stuff. I've learned the hard way about that. So hopefully it happens. Hopefully it happens fast, because if not, I do plan on getting a new job. This job is nice. I enjoy it. There's tons of potential, but if they're not going to fulfill on the stuff that I need right now, I'm going to have to move on. But hopefully it doesn't come to that, because I do like my coworkers and I like working here, despite me complaining about it at the start of getting this job, like in week 30 something, I think. I've grown to like. Another goal of mine is to get more comfortable with recording publicly. I very much do not like recording when other people are around or watching or listening or anything like that. It's very uncomfortable. I feel like it feels like an eavesdropping type / judgmental type thing. So definitely want to get on the side of like, oh, I can record publicly and not have to worry, and I can record like way more content for you guys and show you guys a lot more. Like when we were at the Chinese Lantern Festival, that was like one of the first times I was like, yeah, let me just carry the camera around in the crowd of people, and it was a good feeling personally. Like I liked it, but at the same time I was very nervous, like very nervous about recording publicly. So some like a side thing that might or may not happen, I have been playing around with the idea of doing another series on the channel. So the vlog series will stay the main one, and then I will upload like every 2 to 3 weeks, like basically once a month, a secondary video. I have a few ideas for projects for that. I don't like making these announcements because I feel like it sets me in stone, like I have to do it. I'm gonna put it out there because it's a big goal. I want to get a secondary thing, kind of like a side, you know, video project going along to kind of just do. But I have to determine, I have 3 ideas that I want to do right now. I'm not sharing any of them. I'm playing around with which one I want to do and which one will fit, and which one I can kind of keep going through all of 2020. Obviously I don't have a lot of time, so it might not be till like February or May that I actually start doing that series, but we'll see. And this doesn't really correlate to YouTube, but it's still part of like a personal goal of mine. I want to grow my Twitch channel a bit more. I'm reading, by the way, if you're noticing like, why does he keep looking down? I'm reading. I want to grow my Twitch channel a little bit more than it is right now. I feel like when people find out, like a couple of my coworkers found out I have a Twitch stream, and like a few other people I've told I live stream and stuff, and they're always like, oh, how many people watch your stream? And I'm like 3 or 5. It depends on the day. It's always a little like, oh, that's weird. Why do you do it for just 3 people? Why have you been streaming for 10 years to 5 people? Because I enjoy it personally, but I do want to grow a little bit more in that aspect. Not just grow for like money or for like the number aspect of it, but just kind of grow just to grow. You know, just to kind of, it's more of like a justification type thing, I guess. I've been doing it for 10 years. I would just like to see something more of it happen, and overall just get better at streaming. I feel like my stream kind of lacks a professionalism touch to it, and I want to kind of hit the nail on the head for that one. But it's very hard. Right now my big thing is audio. I have to get that down. So yeah, those are some of my goals. I typed them up in like 5 minutes. Those are like my top 5, I think, goals for 2020. Obviously I have a lot more. I'm gonna make, like I said, I'm gonna make a whole separate video that won't be public until December of 2020. I know it's a long time, everybody's gonna forget about it, but I think it'll be a cool video to make now and then see after a year and see if I've hit those goals, and like, were those goals crazy or were those goals reasonable, and did you hit them or did you miss them? So but anyway guys, once again, thank you so much for watching this channel for this entire year, for part of this year, for even if you just joined today for this video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing everybody in 2020 and beyond. And I hope you guys had a great year, and I hope you guys continue to have a good year going into 2020. I wish everybody good health, all that good stuff. So as always guys, keep being awesome. I'll see you guys inside the next one. All right, bye.